ready to fight? Ready.
All right, I would argue you are looking live at two future UFC Hall of Famers. Conor McGregor certainly going to get in, and Tony Ferguson, the first lightweight to put a double-digit winning streak on paper, certainly could boost his case with a win here tonight.
Yeah, a win over Conor McGregor pretty much ensures that Tony Ferguson is going into the Hall of Fame. These are two tremendous MMA athletes. Both guys know that in order to get to where they want to go, they have to win this fight tonight. I wonder what Tony's approach will be as he tries to take out the Notorious One.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find it home. All right, so Ferguson going with the lead elbow there and landing.
Yeah, he's so diverse in his attack. Tony Ferguson can do just about anything. And a lot of times, Tony Ferguson will batter his opponents with elbows. He's so creative that he uses those as punches, and it's showing tonight.
They separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
McGregor's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Nice slip to avoid the left. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're gonna have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, nice jab there by Tony Ferguson. Under a minute to go in our opening round.
Changes the angle.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, that's big.
Slips the punch. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Nice shot lands downstairs. Another big body kick lands.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner after that round, McGregor's corner has... All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that. All right, round two is now upon us. Tony Ferguson and Conor McGregor. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Ferguson going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. And the uppercut lands. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with it.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fight's End. These guys are going to have to dig deep with
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
McGregor gets pounded here with these elbows to the head.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. This is a terrible position.
A lot of fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Conor McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone, This dude's in.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything.
Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, nice jab up top by Connor. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the ring. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, Gregor's mouth is just pouring blood. I'm not sure I've ever bled that much in my entire life. This is getting out of hand. Seems like even some of the fans right now are calling for the ringside physician to intervene. Big right hand. 30 seconds to go in round 2. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No,
see how that feels.
you don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Ferguson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, that is the end of the round, and the cut on his lip has gotten really, really bad. And at this point, you at least have to ask the question. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Beautiful shot to the leg.
Nice defense.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on bodily legs.
Trying to finish this fight. And back to his feet. Then a takedown, why not? Trying to stay in this fight.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Just misses with the jab there. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Ferguson's eye is starting to swell shut.
Shots landing on both sides.
Looking at her